G'day and welcome to our weekly YouTube fishing report, brought to you by Trally's Tackle World Geelong and Trally's Tackle World Laverton. Got some huge specials this week, so stay tuned. We're going to start off with the snapper offshore at Bowen Heads.
There's plenty of snapper out there in 40 to 50 metres of water. Just make sure you look for the reefs on your sounder and drop down some nice squid baits. And yeah, snapper to 8 kilos have been taken, so that's pretty impressive. There's also some nice gummies hanging around in amongst them.
Moving into the river, those elephants are still there, though not in the numbers they were a couple of weeks ago. As well as that, trevally, smaller salmon and some small whiting are on offer in there too. And talking about those whiting, they are absolutely everywhere from Queenscliff right through to the inner harbour of Corio Bay. As you start at Queenscliff, they're getting fish from 35 to 45 centimetres, and as you move up the bay, the fish are getting a little bit smaller, but they're in really good numbers, so get out there and have a crack at those. Tenderised squid and pippies being your best baits.
Corio Bay's an excellent spot to go at the moment. There's plenty of fish on offer and a wide variety of species. Anywhere from the Geelong Yacht Club right inside the grammar school, you got pinkies, flatheads, salmon. At times the salmon have even been erupting on the surface in a feeding frenzy, so chucking lures and plastics into them is a great way to catch them. And some of the guys have also been bumping into some bigger snapper, so that's pretty promising.
And there's been some beautiful days out there this week. It's been a sheet of glass, so get out there and have a crack at those. Swan Bay, around the entrance, has been producing some nice squid, and inside there's still the odd pinky and trevally with a few gummy sharks on offer too. The gummy sharks actually have been excellent, so get in there and give those a crack. And moving down to the southwest,
heading down the Western District, Portland's going from strength to strength. There's albacore, bluefin and stripy tuna at the shelf. Some of the bluefin have been taken in a bit closer, so you don't need to go all the way to the shelf, but if you do go out there, you'll get 3 species of tuna at the moment, which is pretty impressive.
Sounding like another cracker year on those fish down there. Had a trip down to Nelson last week for 4 nights. We stayed around the Donovans area and mainly fished that area. Plenty of perch, and I mean the perch down there this year, the average size was getting up around 40 centimetres, so they're really good fish, and we got plenty of them. A few small mulloway and a few brim as well. It's fishing really good, so if you're thinking about heading away for a few days, that's a great option. And Wordy continues to go from strength to strength.
Just down the road, Wordy Bullock is still producing trophy brown trout on a daily basis, so it's some amazing fishing out there at the moment. You do need to be persistent and get up nice and early and be on the water as the sun's coming up, but casting lures that give you a bit of extra distance is definitely the way to go. They're not too fussy. You'll get them on the Norries, metal wasabi, bobbin spoons, and the bigger TD Daiwa minnows. Just make sure you put in a lot of casts and keep going back, and you'll catch a trophy trout or redfin.
Yeah, there's plenty of trout over 3 kilos at the moment. That's awesome. We've got a huge clearance this week on all nitro rods in store. Now, some of these prices are insane, so check some of these out. We've got the Frankenstein 15-foot 3-piece surf. These are normally $400 or $399. We're running those out this week for $199. You're not going to see a better price on these rods ever again. So come in and check those out. As well as that, Chris has got the 007 Classic Barra Undertaker. These were $279, now $150. These are just a small cross section of what we've got in here. We've got
a massive range.
Huge range.
Almost every rod in the Nitro range is on sale. In fact, they are all on sale. So come in, check them out. We'll have a whole list of the rods and their prices online or on our Facebook. So jump on there and you'll see all the specials and massive savings.
This one's the 7'6" distance spin Magnum butt. I've got one of these myself. I use this one on the smaller stick baits for the tuna. It's a 4 to 6 kilo rod. This one was $389. We're running that out this week for $150. That's a saving of well over 60%. So come in and check those out. One other small special this week, which is an absolute ripper for the cod guys. We've got the Bassman spinnerbaits, 3 selected Bassman spinnerbaits, 3 for $40. So come in and have a go at those. And that's it for this week. Hope to see you on the water.
Catch you later.
Cheers.